In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, all the praises and thanks to Allah, the Lords of the Alameen. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I welcome you to video lecture 10 for subject English, class 4. Hope all is well and fine with you. And your English teacher, Naushin Mirza here from Divisional Public School, Model Town, Lahore. The instructions for today's lecture are: you have to be ready to learn. You have to sit with full concentration and make sure you have your books, notebooks and stationery items with you, and supervision of elders or parents is required. Let's see the contents of today's lecture. आज हम क्या पढ़ेंगे लेक्चर में? हम क्वेश्चन आंसर करेंगे. We'll do question answers mentioned in your Oxford Reading Circle book. Then we'll do character sketch of the merchant son. That is the main character of the story. As you know, as you already have read it. Next is exercise. फिर हम exercise करेंगे जो कि पेज नंबर 139 पे है. That is C2. And you must grab your Oxford Reading book, your English notebook, and your pencils, razors, sharpeners, scale as well. Let's start it. Now let's do question answers of the lesson, The Story Spirits. Let me read question number 1 for you. How many different kinds of spirits are there in the story? The answer for this question is there are both good and bad spirits in the story. सवाल में पूछा गया है कितनी किस्म की स्पिरिट्स थी इस कहानी में, और जवाब है इसका कि इस कहानी में बुरी और अच्छी दोनों सॉर्ट ऑफ स्पिरिट्स थी. Hope you get it. Question number 2 is, why were the spirits in the bag unhappy? The answer for this question is the spirits in the bag were unhappy with the young man because they had been imprisoned there for so long. Let's see the question number 3. What did the spirits plan to do? Answer is they planned to get rid of the young man at the occasion of his wedding procession. So, what they have planned, that they will get rid of that young man at the occasion of his wedding procession. As you have read the lesson, The Story Spirits, now I would like to do character sketch of the merchant's son with you. Grab your notebooks, your stationery items with you, so that after reading this character sketch you may write it. The merchant's son is a rich youth. He is fond of listening fairy stories right from his early childhood. He is a bit selfish, as he never shared these stories with others. He is saved by a faithful servant when the story spirits plan to kill him. At this point, he feels sorry for the spirits. He decides to tell stories to others in order to set the spirits free. He is very kind-hearted and takes good care of his faithful servant in his old age. You have to write and learn the character sketch of the merchant's son in your notebooks. It's very important. Now please open page 139, Oxford Reading Circle book. We'll do exercise C2. Let me read the question for you. Fill in the blanks to make sensible sentences. First sentence is, the custom was for the dash to set out in dash to bride's house. In the first blank comes bridegroom. Very right. The custom was for the bridegroom to set out in procession to bride's house. Second one is, the strawberry spirits can jump down his throat and dash him. In this blank comes choke. Very right. The strawberry spirits can jump down his throat and choke him. Next one is, when he gets there on his horse, he will dash into a bag of rice husks. You are right. In this blank comes dismount. When he gets there on his horse, he will dismount into a bag of rice husks. Next is, the bad spirits all chuckled with dash. The bad spirits all chuckled with glee. Very right. Here is the last one. Some ran this way, some ran that way, and there was great dash throughout the hall. In this blank comes confusion. Very right. Some ran this way, some ran that way, and there was a great confusion throughout the hall. You have to write this exercise in your notebook as well, and you have to learn it as well. Always begin the sentence with the capital letter and ends at the full stop. The home task for today's lecture is learn and write all the work on your notebooks. Dear students, if you have any questions or any queries, do inbox me or comment in the comment box. I am here to help you, to guide you. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.